Well, hello. Sorry, I had to. Hi. Welcome. And really compliment that you are taking time to listen into what I like to share with you about the new opportunities to generate income online. This I really love it because that's the way to create additional sources of income and expand your time freedom and place freedom. So freedom is what we all want. So, well, thank you for being here. In this webinar, I will just share with you what I learned in the last couple of years and what I'm doing myself. I'm very excited about. I like to empower everyone to test this new way of making money. So my name is Mila Lansdowne. I'm a lifelong entrepreneur, and many times like in your life, there are changes coming our way, and we need to adjust. So. Being self-employed and with new opportunities on the internet, I started to learn how to utilize internet in order to stay here. I'm really living very remotely, and internet is my connection to the world, and I like to live here in the freedom, and I like that you learn about how to have more freedom. So I really think it's a dream career to be online educator, and I like to explain to you how the life changed now and where your opportunities are, explain the pros and cons as I experienced them, and just give you overview. And then there are a few questions that I will answer. What I'll be doing is I'll be going through slides. I will share the screen with you. That will take us about 25 minutes. And then I'll take time to answer your questions. And if you are watching the replay, then feel free to submit the questions as well, because your questions can be answered even if you did not attend the live webinar. So let's go to learning about 3 ways how you can start to create additional income on the internet. And now let me share my screen with you here. I need to move something. Okay, let's go to screen sharing. Here we are, hopefully. Yes, here we are. That was the wrong button. Sorry. Sorry, wrong button. Let's go to the other one. This is the right one, my webinar slideshow. Yes. Now we are here. Okay. So I call it online business, opportunities for individuals in the new world of commerce. And how I see it, I really see that, and you see it as well, life changed. The internet really changed our life. And we all are using internet for shopping. But not many people actually realize that it's not only giving money away, it's also for getting money. It's actually gateway that goes both ways. And the fantastic way is that you can do it yourself because the gatekeepers are gone. And what I mean gatekeepers is it's the third party that usually helps you to deliver your service, like company, or if you are producing something, it may be the wholesale partner, or a store, or a gallery. Depends on what you are doing and which way you deliver service. In the past, because we couldn't connect directly with our client, no internet, then we needed a place to funnel our services and products through, and those places connected us with a client, but we were not directly there. And I call them gatekeepers because we needed to go through the gate. So, for example, my daughter had to go to her office to do the work. Now she is at home, she does the same work for the same employer, but she is at home and she can do that at a time of her choice. And of course, the place of her choice, because computer is what she needs. The only thing she needs, computer and internet connection. The other thing, example, for example, is many artists had to go through galleries or gift shops to have their product sold to the client. Now we can go through online stores and connect directly with the client using social media or a website. So the gatekeepers are gone, and the benefits are much larger than you can see only in product, because we all have experience and we all have expertise. And this is the new world where everyone is expert and everyone can connect with those who need to learn what this expertise is. So how the world changed now is I don't need a gatekeeper. I sell my services and products directly to the client anywhere in the world. So this is the new world of commerce. Individual can connect with individual, and because it's viral connection, then you can not only sell the product, but new opportunities opened, allowing you to sell your expertise. And I really love that part. The way, I'm talking to you now about what I learned. You have expertise, you have experiences, and you can share them, benefit others, and be reimbursed for them, have income for the experience or expertise you are sharing. So what this new opportunity will give us is, before we were bound by needing to be at specific time, at specific place, for specific hours, and now we are going to opportunity to have freedom of place and time and start to generate income. Of course, it's not a get-rich scheme, it's you need to get into it. But as we progress with the slides, you will see the 3 ways that I explain how to engage and start to make money, and what is needed for it. And it's much less than you may think it's needed. So here are the three ways that, from my experience, exist for making money through the internet connection. So the first one that it's on top is selling inventory. And selling inventory on the internet is not much different than selling in a physical location. There is a little bit freedom, which allows you to schedule your times when you want to work. But the place, freedom is really not there, because if you are selling inventory, and it could be your own inventory, or it could be inventory that you are purchasing and selling again, you still need to handle this inventory. So the place freedom is not there at all. And time freedom is just a little bit, because you also need to ship at time. So you are still quite bound there. But this is when we look from the old ways of consume and merchandising to the new way. This is the transition part where we can take inventory and sell it through online channels. And it could be our own store, or it could be other online store like eBay or Amazon and Etsy. Then the next way that I like to touch on in making income on the internet is network selling or network marketing. I think there is really the time and place freedom, because what you are doing with network selling and marketing, you are selling products or services from someone else, and you establish relationships called affiliates or partners, and the partner, the company that has the inventory in their warehouse, give you a link that when people click in your posting, you need to be on the internet somehow, so people can click on your link, then and purchase the product of this partner you have. You get commission, you get sales from it. So network marketing can actually move you into time and freedom place, time and place freedom. Almost immediately, we will come further down to what is needed to it, but you don't have any inventory. The inventory is not where you are. You don't need to take care of it. You do not ship. The only thing is you basically promote and you speak about it. And of course, the integrity is, I think, number one. You will be choosing something that you are passionate about, product or services from area of interest that you anyway browse the internet, and you know who really provides quality service and quality product, so you can really share the experience and know this is something that will benefit. So this is network selling or marketing. No inventory needed. The third way is infopreneur, selling your expertise, which again gives you complete time and place freedom. You can do it from anywhere in the world, whenever you want it. The benefit where I love that the most, because this one gives you, in addition to creating source of income, it gives you amazing feeling of making contribution, feeling of worthiness, feeling of being of benefit to others, to the world, practically, with what you learned. It's everything you have. You have everything already to share. So these are the basic three ways, as I see it: selling inventory, or network selling marketing, which is selling someone else's products or services, or then infopreneur, selling your expertise. And now we come to where does it play out? If I'm talking about making money, who can benefit from it? So, for example, if you want to establish additional or multiple sources of income, this is the way to do it. There is basically, if you're already on the internet, there is only time needed. No other investment is needed to choose to start. And if you are looking for more time and place freedom, of course, the same thing, transition into online-based business, it would be the way. Or if you are retiring and want to retire from your business, but still want to share your knowledge and stay connected with people you can help, this is really ideal. And if you want to experience deep feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment by sharing and being rewarded, create income, this is the same thing. Or if you are homebound, like for myself, I was caregiver to my mom for 4 years, and I needed to create income while taking care of her 100%, sitting next to her. And so if you are in a similar position, you cannot get a job, or you cannot leave your home for whatever reason, then this internet is basically the gateway for you to create a new source of income. So now, because we say income all the time, so what about the money, right? The money in a business, as you know, is a circulation. It's investment and it's revenue. And to make it worthwhile, the revenue must be larger than the investment. So let's look at the investment first so we can see what is needed. The lowest investment is when we look at these three ways. The network marketing or selling, and it could be, many nutrition companies have multi-level marketing systems or affiliation with big brands. So network marketing and selling is the least expensive. The only investment you need internet connection, you need to have a computer or iPhone, and you need to invest time. Time is here basically your only investment, nothing else. You need to learn and you need to share to earn. So time, only investment is time. The next in the investment comparison is the infopreneur, where you are selling your expertise. And what you need here, again, internet, computer, and time, but you will also need software to create the products. You might need to take some courses where you can learn how to create the products and go through the system. And I'm coming to it because I'm doing coaching and lots of education for infopreneurs. So you will need a little bit investment, but depends on how much you know about the internet and technology. It could be really from, I don't know, $100, $200 to a couple of thousand. It depends on what pathway you choose. And the third way in the investment comparison, the third is the selling inventory. And I have this little sad face there because it's the highest investment as I see it. You still need internet and computer and time, but you also need your inventory and you also need space. And sometimes you might even need to pay help. So this is the selling inventory is the highest investment if you are thinking of making money online. So let's go to, that's the next question about money. How quick can I begin to sell or earn, and what is required to get the money flowing? So here again, the fastest, when we look at the comparison, the network marketing or selling is the quickest way, because you don't need to create products, you don't need inventory, and you can basically immediately start to flow the information, share the information about your partner, and help them sell and earn the commission from your affiliation. So what you need here, the only thing you need is basically people you can talk to about the products and services you found are beneficial for them. So you would need to define who you want to talk to and find those people online, which social media is the easiest way. And in addition to that, you can write a blog posts, and you can go much farther. But even social media and blog will be enough to start, because you are putting in time, creating relationships. You will provide value, and the people will stay with you. That's how you will create your list, and you need it. You need to sell to someone. The next, in the time comparison, is the infopreneur here, because you have control about how quick you create your product, but you still need a list. So the same thing, you will need to create relationships with people who are looking for your information, who are looking for the solution that you are providing. And selling online, well, you can sell online once you have an outlet and placed your products in the store, or so you will use your own store, you will create your own store, or you will use already established outlet, like, well, I'm saying eBay or Amazon or Etsy. It depends on what you are doing. So you need to post them in there with pictures and descriptions. Once you have it, then you again need list of contacts to promote, because the internet is full of similar offers. So you need to establish yourself with the people who like the way you sell, who basically love your way of delivering value and delivering them a benefit. So you again need to list. So the next thing, as we see in all three areas, you need to create relationships and build relationship and create a list by providing a value. So now the question, is it for you? Because you have the decision. You can spend your time by taking a hike, or I don't know, have a nice coffee with your friend, or you can sit on your computer and learn how to do that. So to make the decision, you need to know that it's not a get rich quick thing, because you will need time. But if you put the time in, there is no money in investment, almost nothing, then you create a source of income, and you will move into place and time freedom. So depends if you want it. Online business is opportunity to develop time and place freedom and build it up to money freedom through the possibilities of creating automated multiple sources of income. So the automated is really this intriguing world, because if you could automate your income, so basically whatever you are doing on the internet works for you, and money flows even if you are taking vacation. That, number one, is possible, and you can do it if you want it. So an online business allows you to share your skills from home and engage in meaningful activity with income building capacity. So if you have this feeling you are not done yet, you have something to share, then online allows you to do that on the least expensive way with the largest amount of freedom and a huge gratification for what you are doing. So what is it basically about? You need to invest time and you will gain freedom. These two. Of course, you will gain income, but you probably already have income established. So what I see as the key is the freedom. And it's about you if you want to invest the time to have more freedom. So this is about the slides. What I will do here is basically I'm starting a series of workshops and webinars to introduce you more to the specific steps, how you can start, basically starting from scratch, starting from zero. And my focus is on helping you to share your expertise. So let me go back to you and stop the screen sharing. So hello. I really love to help you to, if this is what you want, to share your experience online, because I found it so rewarding in many ways. First comes the satisfaction with what you are doing, and then you get comments from other people who give you confirmation that it's helpful. So there is this amazing personal satisfaction and feeling of worthiness, but it also gives you income. So let's see what we have here, and I would love to. I hope I see you well, and I like to answer your questions now. Where are they? I received a few questions, sorry. And okay, the first questions, I am apprentice craftsman. I love silk painting, but I have to get organized to focus more on that. I love to paint in different styles. I feel I need to specialize in something and getting paid. So let me see. I would love to see this question and comments. And chat. What is needed is clarity, because I would love that, you know, you defined what you want. And actually, I just did a workshop here, a free webinar on how to start a silk scarf business, how to move your hobby to business. And it's on the Silk Art Business Facebook page. So if you like to go there, then you will find the replay there. So this is how I would like to help you, because you certainly can do that. You certainly can make money, but you need to be online. You need to have the connection with people who like what you do. You are selling you are selling you, selling art. People want to have piece of you, right? Want to have your work. So it's important to establish yourself as expert, and also what I would suggest is create multi-level products. So you have your high-end, beautiful, maybe wall hangings or pictures that you created in much more sophisticated method. And then create a middle tier product, like silk scarves that are used as gifts for people who are looking for gifts that are original, handmade, and specific, but you are producing them in much simpler way, easier method, but still deliver the originality. Put then your own message on it, your unique selling proposition. Wrap it nicely, package it, show up always as the one who you want to be perceived as, the amazing creator who delivers unique products, and see the value that you are giving, because the art takes time, and it's basically the value is high. You need to create different types of products. So greeting cards will be basically the bottom line, where people who love your work, they can purchase your greeting cards. Then you will have a silk scarf that you can have in different sizes, that are painted very simple method, still beautiful and still original, still with your unique how you call it, message on it and certificate of authenticity, but also in a lower price category, and you can still split it by different sizes, right? So if it takes you less time and less material, the price will be lower, and then larger scarves will be more expensive. And then you will have your greeting cards or prints. So this is what I would like to tell you. The next questions. Yeah, the challenge, technical computer skills. I think it's a little bit overrated to think that we need lots of computer skills. The internet changed so much. Everyone wants to allow many people to join and share. So these days it's mostly drag and drop, and to shoot a little picture and post it to Facebook. It's simple and everyone can do that. So start with creating engagement, creating relationships, and have a Facebook page, and start to share what you are doing, so people get interested and engage with others with the same interest. So that's number one, to create engagement, so you have people to talk to. And then decide what products you have, some kind of area of interest. So stay with the area of interest that is most exciting for you, where you anyway browse the internet, and then choose which way you like to engage from these three ways. If you like to sell inventory or become an affiliate partner to someone who is selling products and services in that area, or if you like to develop your own products. So this is about making money online. Okay, well, I think the slideshow gave you the information. And how to market on the internet. Yes, market is basically relationships. People buy from you because it's your unique way how you present the information. And so marketing is basically providing value, telling people how they can benefit. And then they want to know more and have more from you. Remote area, small budget, the best way to and least amount of money. I think I touched on that. So small budget and least amount of money is basically the affiliate marketing. If you have a physical brick and mortar business, then you still can go and create engagement in your area or in the region around you, and find out what people are interested in, what you have there. You can expand on your services beyond the products. You can develop workshops or contests, or create more engagement is basically what you need to do. And using the internet is, for example, if you are using Instagram, you can at zero budget promote your business with specific tags, right? So you can go to specific city, look up events that are hashtags with event where you see your audience is going, and then use that hashtag in your posts, so the audience that is going to the event gets your information flown in. So be very specific if you like to attract specific audience. Okay, can't get a job, and okay, wants to be personal coach. Okay, getting out, starting as an expert or coach. I think the easiest is basically to write some guidebook or some support material from the experience you have. If you are going to establish yourself as a coach, then you are focusing on specific area that you had your experiences, you succeeded, and you want to help people to go through challenges you went through and know now how you master them. So the easiest, it's write something, write a booklet. I wrote a small booklet, and after giving it for free, then I created engagement with people who were interested in it, and then I posted it as a Kindle book, and now it's delivering automated passive income to me. So writing your expertise down, or your experience, as a value-based material, then that allows you to create engagement, but also move it into a product that will generate passive income for you. So these were the main questions here. Yes, I do coaching, and it will start by June 1st. And if you like to have, let me see what I can do here. Here, if you like to have 30 minutes free coaching session or clarity session, then you can go to my website, better say you can use this link here, click on it, and get 30 minutes with me, and I can help you to answer your questions and move forward on your way, because I really love to see you to do what you love and have more freedom and create additional sources of income. So I think we are, oh, there is another one. Web-based opportunities, I think I touched on them in the slideshow. What challenges, which is again, technology, but really check into it. Technology these days is really not that challenging. And if you have specific question, again, then click on this offer here for 30 minutes free session on Skype, and we can discuss what your concerns are and how I can help you. Oh, okay. Massage therapist, I don't know how I could utilize internet. I really think that whatever you do with hands-on, this is a knowledge-based work. You have amazing knowledge. Let's say this question, I'm a massage therapist and I don't see how I can use internet. For example, you could see, look into what problems your clients have. And of course, you give them massage, but those problems are coming from somewhere else. And you can give advice beyond that. It could be like, you know, I had to ask a professional what to do so I can work at the computer long hours and without having any muscle ache or whatever. I asked physiotherapist. So, for example, you could do courses, how to rearrange your workplace for ergonomic, body supportive work. And I think there is much more. You can talk about massage oils and what herbs or essential oils help with what. So I really see that each one of us, besides the hands-on work that we are delivering, we have expertise we can share, and if you share your experience, there is no age limit to how long can do that. On some physical jobs, there is age limit. You know how long you can. I don't know, work as a carpenter or do the roofing or whatever. But the knowledge you have, you can still share and create meaningful source of income from home, from anywhere in the world. You don't need to be at home. You can be on vacation and have your laptop with you. So there are many ways how to do that. And I will continue with my webinars for sure to let you know more. And I think the first thing what you need is get clear what you want. If you ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 years? What would be the answer to it? Where do you want to be in 5 years? And then answer it for yourself. Create a picture of the life you like to live in 5 years. And if you want to have more time and place freedom and have still a passive source of income, then I think internet is something you should look into it as an option. So what do we have here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just need to get clear and then start to look into the knowledge, because, and support system. So coaching or something of courses where you can gain the information will be of support. So this is what you need. You just need to get clear what you want, and then move forward on it. It may change as you start to look into one option, and then you see, okay, does it fit to my lifestyle or doesn't it? Does it feel good with me? Is it what I want to do? And adjust. But you need to start to move. The first step, and don't wait for perfection. Perfect is never here, because there is steady new coming our way, and we need to adjust and improve as we go. So don't wait for perfect, just start and perfect your way as you move forward. So that's about it. I know you're brilliant. You are very knowledgeable, very competent, and I'm just here to inspire you to do something with it and have more fulfilling life. Okay, so I wish you much success, and stay tuned. Connect with me on Facebook or on Twitter or on the internet, and the webinar series is continuous, so you can find it and stay connected. Okay, thank you so much. Much success to you. Thank you.